Hello everybody, my name is Sniking Fun, and today's video I want to be presenting to you is going to basically be my thoughts on the March 3rd Nintendo Direct and basically what they were talking about and giving, like I said, my thoughts. Basically just talking about it, my thoughts, opinions, and basically what they showed, what they revealed, what they talked about. Okay then. So they basically started off with Star Fox Zero. We learned more about that game, like, you know, the story, how the controls work. Basically, you can do two-player with another person on the gun thing, and we figured out that the Project Guard from years ago was turned into Star Fox Guard, which I recall a lot of people actually kind of predicted that. So it's not really all that shocking, but it's interesting. And then they put like Slippy's uncle in there, and you play that, and you do stuff online. The fact that they don't have any online multiplayer in Star Fox Zero is actually kind of disappointing, though. But the game is looking really good and fun, so I guess there's that. They basically went on and talked about the Mario and Sonic Rio 2016 games and whatnot. That looks pretty cool, but I haven't really played those since the winter one, since the second one. I played the first one quite a bit because I rented that back in the day, played with friends and everything. And I recall playing, watching, and the winter one as well. But after that, I just lost interest. They're fun games, but it's like whatever. We learned more about the Shin Megami Tensei, Fire Emblem game, Mirage. Wait, what was it? Something Mirage Tokyo FE. I'm looking forward to that. The game looks pretty fun. The fact that they have only Japanese voice acting, though, is, that could hurt sales quite a bit, but it's probably already a niche game anyway, so I guess they probably didn't want to find the funding to do that. And it's not a horrible idea. So I'm still looking really forward to it, but I think that idea is a little bit weird, and I do know other people kind of agree with me on that. We figured out more about... When you figure out there's going to be a the new Paper Mario, his color, whatever. It looks good. I think it looks like it could be a fun game. There's a lot of complaining online due to the fact that it's, not like Thousand Year Door, not like the original. But we haven't really seen a whole lot of it yet, so I guess it's a little too soon to complain, but not really, because a lot of people are putting it towards Sticker Star, which I have not played yet, but there's obviously something in there that people don't really like. And I give people credit for what they like and don't like and stuff like that. So I thought it looked pretty good, at least graphically, and the world looks pretty cool. We figured out about Monster Hunter Generations on the 3DS, alongside Azure Gunvolt 2, Dragon Quest 7, Bravely Second, and other 3DS games. The DLC for Fire Emblem Fates, which I've actually just recently got. I pre-ordered both of those games. I'm currently right now in Birthright. If you guys want to go to my castle online, it's called the Dragon Den. I'll probably put the number in the video description for those that want to probably go visit my castle. And like I said, I still have to put on my friend code so you can meet me online for 3DS. That's pretty cool, and they're doing Conquest this month, and then the DLC seems like a little interesting, fun little stories. Kind of like what they did with Awakening. Awakening had little fun DLC stories. I wonder if they're going to start doing like what they did with Awakening, throwing like older characters like Micaiah and Ike and Sigurd and Ephraim and Arika and Roy and all that into it as well, besides just the whole amiibo thing. It'd be kind of cool if they do that. Trying to remember what else did they show. We figured out more about the Twilight Princess HD, which came out, I think, yesterday on the 4th. We figured out there's more DLC for Super Mario Maker with keys and doors, which is pretty cool because now that can really lead us to more levels. And Splatoon still has stuff coming to it. What else was there? Pokken Tournament's pretty cool. We know it's coming out next week or the week after. That's looking pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that. And they get that Mirage Tokyo, Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem thing is coming out in June. And we still didn't see anything new on Zelda Wii U, but that's pretty much coming out like the end of the year, and this was only up to like spring or summer type stuff. So I guess we're going to learn more about that at E3. And really, that's about all I remember them showing. I mean, there's a new Kirby game for 3DS, which looks pretty cool. It just feels so weird that the 3DS is getting all these Kirby games, and the Wii U only has like a rolling, like kind of like that rolling one from like the DS, like the paint thing. I feel weird that this really should have been a Wii U game. Oh, and the new 3DS is getting the Super Nintendo Virtual Console stuff, which is pretty cool. I have to give it that. It's kind of weird that they can't put that on the original 3DS though. Just feels so weird that, okay, it's like only for the certain market of the 3DS, which not everyone has a new 3DS XL and whatnot. So, yeah. And I'm trying to remember, Metroid Prime Federation Force. It's looking pretty fun. I can see where a lot of people are coming from hate on that, but unlike the whole Paper Mario situation, this doesn't look like it's too far off, and it looks like it's still going to be a fun little like co-op type game, and I'm not going to complain about it until I see it more anyways. But that's also not really my judgment anyways, because I'm not really much of a Metroid fan anyways, unlike some people out there that want their Metroid. Yeah, so basically, that's all they really showed. Good amount of games on 3DS, a good amount of games on, Hyrule Warriors Legend. And they're putting Medley in there from Wind Waker. Oh, that's pretty cool. And supposedly there's more DLC coming, so maybe some more characters. Nintendo, can we have Groose? Please, Groose. More characters? Couple more at least. So obviously, since Hyrule Warriors Legend's coming out, maybe they'll put some more stuff for that. And that's really about all I remember them showing. Star Fox was pretty cool. Paper Mario was pretty cool. I can see why people are disappointed, though. A lot of 3DS content's coming, especially RPGs. Oh, yeah, that solitaire pony thing, too. It looks interesting, but it's not something I would really play, though. We learned more about, basically, Pokken tournaments coming out soon. More Shin Megami Tensei, when that's coming out. Monster Hunter and Azure Gunvolt 2, and the first one's on sale. It's pretty cool actually. Let me make sure what time is going on. And that's about it. That's my overall thoughts. I thought it was pretty good. It could have been a little bit better. Like maybe they should have showed a little bit more Wii U stuff, or a little more stuff like maybe Zelda. We should have gotten a name for Zelda U by now, but I'm guessing they're holding up for E3 for that. So yeah, that's my thoughts. My name is Snipers Fun. Please subscribe if you want to. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. I mean, it wasn't perfect. There have been better Nintendo Directs, but it feels weird that they did this after the Pokemon thing with Sun and Moon, when they could have just held that off and put that in this and put it all together. Like, I really do not know why they did it like that. So, that's it. My name is Snipers Fun. Please subscribe if you want to. Have a lovely day. And stay tuned for the next video. Let's keep looking forward to 3DS, Wii U, and eventually NX stuff. See y'all later. Have a nice day, and bye.